And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Flyland Guy. Welcome back and welcome aboard. Today it is a beautiful afternoon here in Chalan, Thailand, and we're gonna do our last trip, I guess. I just decided to make this the last trip here in Thailand, and we're gonna be heading up to the capital. So we're gonna be heading up to Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok. My new favorite place in the world. I think I've mentioned it a couple times recently. I had the chance to go to Thailand in real life. I went there last November. Feels like a while ago now, but I absolutely fell in love with the place and I can't wait to go back. And that was the inspiration for this tour. So, unfortunately, we do not have ATC today. Beyond ATC isn't working with Bangkok International Airport, so we're just going to have to focus on just flying ourselves, which is pretty much a letdown after you've been using Beyond ATC. So it's okay though. Flight time for today is going to be just over 1 hour. We'll be cruising at 45,000 feet. We've completed our checks before getting the engine started. Running GSX today, so we have this wonderful guy over here. And we're going to go ahead and do our pushback and going to get on our way, folks, all right? So while we're doing that, we'll get the engine started and we'll go from there, all right?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Lined up on runway 36. There should be a quick rotation. This jet is super powerful, and yeah, it's not going to take much to get us off the ground. We're also pretty much at ground level as well, or at sea level. All right, we're going to get our landing lights and strobes on. And I think, I'm gonna set toga mode as well. Here we go. Toga mode is all set, folks. We are ready to go. Gonna ease our throttles up to takeoff. We are looking at, what is it, 97 here for rotation. All right, folks, ready to go. Takeoff thrust is set. We're already at a rotate speed. Rotate. Aircraft is so twitchy. Alright, we're gonna get our autopilots. Yaw damper on as well. Let's go flight level change. What? Actually, can we do VNAV or no? Never really tried VNAV before. Alright, now let's just do flight level change. And we're going to set it for 240. And we're gonna go laps up. Let's enjoy this beautiful view on departure, folks, real quick. And then when I come back, we're just gonna talk a little bit more about where we're going. So, as I mentioned, this flight today, we're gonna be heading to Bangkok, Thailand, which I said is one of my favorite places in the world right now. I really can't wait to go back. I think my family's probably planning on going back early next year. But Bangkok is one of those cities that hits all your senses all at once, and somehow it works. It's massive, chaotic, incredibly modern in some corners and deeply traditional in others. You can spend your morning visiting a 200-year-old temple, your afternoon eating street food in an alley, and your night at a rooftop bar with a skyline that rivals any major city in the world. It's fast-paced, colorful, sometimes overwhelming, but endlessly fascinating. One of the most interesting things about Bangkok is its real name. Bangkok is just a shorthand. You didn't know that. The full ceremonial name is Krung Thep Maha Nakhon Amon Ratanakosin Mahinthara Ayutthaya Mahudilak Up Napfarat Ratchathani Biriram Udamrat Chanivet Mahasan Amon Piman Awatan Satit Sakadatia Witsanukam Prasit. I was waiting for that to end. That's not a joke. It's the longest city name in the world, and it loosely translates to City of Angels, Great City of Immortals, Magnificent City of the Nine Gems, and so on. Locals just call it Krung Thep, which means City of Angels. So despite being Thailand's capital, Bangkok wasn't always the seat of power. The title once belonged to Ayutthaya and then Thonburi, which we've flown to before, which is now part of Greater Bangkok. It wasn't until the late 1700s when King Rama I established the Chakri dynasty that Bangkok became the capital and the Grand Palace was built as its centerpiece. So that brings us to the palaces and temples, which are nothing short of breathtaking. Wat Phra Kaew, Temple of the Emerald Buddha, and the Grand Palace are showstoppers, but there's also Wat Arun, which lights up beautifully at night along the Chao Phraya River, and Wat Pho, where the famous reclining Buddha and birthplace of traditional Thai massage. So speaking of the river, Bangkok used to be called the Venice of the East because of the intricate canal system. Some of those canals or klongs still exist today, and longtail boats still weave through neighborhoods, giving you a glimpse of traditional riverside life that feels a world away from the traffic-choked streets nearby. And yes, the traffic is real. Bangkok is notorious for its congestion, but it also has one of the most efficient public transport systems in Southeast Asia. The BTS SkyTrain and MRT subway can take you from sleek shopping malls to bustling night markets in minutes. The contrast between high-end districts like Sukhumvit and backpacker-famous Khao San Road is part of what makes Bangkok feel like several cities rolled into one. You can eat incredibly well here, no matter your budget. Definitely food is really cheap there. Bangkok street food scene is legendary. You might find yourself eating mango sticky rice off a plastic plate next to a sidewalk shrine, then a few hours later dining at Michelin-starred restaurants like J5, where a woman in ski goggles serves up fiery crab omelets over charcoal stoves. And the flavors, spicy, sour, sweet, salty, sometimes all in one dish. Another layer of Bangkok that people often overlook is its arts and contemporary cultural scene. You've got places like Bangkok Art and Culture Center, or BACC, showcasing everything from experimental installations to photography, and neighborhoods like Ari and Ekamai, where local creatives run coffee shops, boutique stores, and galleries. It's a city constantly evolving, and yet, for all its modernism, Bangkok still respects its spiritual side. Shrines and spirit houses are everywhere, even tucked between skyscrapers. You'll see people making offerings before a long day at work, or monks collecting alms at sunrise, weaving through alleys where neon signs are still flickering from the night before. The city also knows how to celebrate. Songkran, the Thai New Year, turns Bangkok into one giant water fight. Meanwhile, Loy Krathong, the Festival of Lights transforms its canals and rivers into glowing trails of candles and floating lotus boats. Ultimately, Bangkok is a city of contrasts. It's loud and peaceful, gritty and elegant, ancient and forward-looking. It never tries to be perfect. That's what makes it unforgettable. And I can tell you folks, I absolutely love Thailand, and looking forward to going back. Definitely think everybody should check it out at least once. All right. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we are crossing over the coast here, making our way into Bangkok. We have a little ways to go before we actually start our final approach, but I said this would be a good time to go ahead and just talk about our approach for today. So today, because the weather was great, I decided to do the RNAV runway 19 approach. And we're just going to go ahead and just bring this one up really quick. All right, so just waiting for Navigraph to pop up. Here we go. Yeah, so this guy is a pretty simple approach. We're going to be coming here to runway 19, and we're going to be heading direct to this Obdip waypoint, and we're just going to be doing pretty much a U-turn to come back on to heading 195 and coming down to land right here in the beautiful Suvarnabhumi airport. Really wish I had ATC, would have had like live traffic. I have live traffic turned on now, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward approach, and we're going to be making our way over Bangkok. Hopefully we'll kind of really see some good views of the city on the way in, but man, I'm actually stoked to fly into here. Wasn't able to get any scenery, unfortunately, but you know, hey, that's how it goes sometimes, you know. So just gonna sit back and just enjoy the view for a little more, and when we come back, we should be on final approach into Bangkok. And everyone, if you look off to your left, this Suvarnabhumi airport right there. We should be landing on one of these guys here. I think it's this guy here, runway 19. This airport is absolutely massive. This whole city is absolutely massive, and I didn't realize the scale of Thailand until I went there. Just everything about this place is just, it's huge, and it's so many people, but it's also really amazing. I would definitely tell anybody, if you're going to take a trip to anywhere, take a trip to Thailand. Just for the sights, the sounds, and the food alone, this is probably one of the best trips that I've ever been on. And I didn't care how much it cost to fly over. I told my wife we are going back 100%. This is absolutely amazing place. Alright folks, so I would have wanted to go to Phuket or Pattaya or one of those other places, but for now, you know, we're just we're gonna call it quits here in Bangkok, and then we're gonna move to other parts of Asia. But I don't know, maybe we might do another airport in Thailand on the way out. I don't know. We shall see, folks. But anyway, when I come back, we'll be starting our final approach. And just going to take some time really to get all set. And man, just enjoy the views on the way in, alright? And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming in for a landing here in Suvarnabhumi International. Let's just take a look at our checklist real quick for approaching before landing. Landing data is confirmed. Avionics and flight instruments are checked. Minimums. We actually did not set those. Minimums at this airport are 600 feet. But we're not going to worry about that today. Minimums are looking lots of visibility and everything. Should be good to land. Right, fuel transfer selector is off. Exterior lights is required. Ice protection is required. Flaps set to 35. Passenger briefing is complete, and seatbelts are on. Passenger safety lights are on. Landing gear is down. Speed brakes are retracted. Gonna disengage our autopilot and yaw damper soon, and we're just gonna fly in manually. But in the meantime, yeah, man, we're just enjoying the flight, enjoying the approach. Runway 19, straight ahead of us, right here. Weather here today in Bangkok, for the most part, is good. Looking at winds out of 230 at 6 knots, 33 degrees. Clouds scattered. Great day. Overall great day. There's a little bit bumpy for us on approach, just a little bit. But as we've gotten closer, you could see now kind of the scale of Bangkok. Huge, man. Alright, I'm going to take over. Autopilot and yaw damper are going to come off.
Autopilot.
Aircraft is all mine. Got to move my yoke into position. So got a little bit of a headwind and a crosswind from the right. It's a little on the strong side. And we are getting a little high now. Gonna reduce our speed, bring the nose down just a little bit. Get our camera back into position as well. Check. We've crossed minimums as well. Didn't put it in, but just remember what it was. We're going to continue the landing. See if we can smooth this out.
Landing time logged.
Alright folks, here we go, about to pull up to the parking spot. Right here. All right. This is a fairly uneventful flight into Bangkok, just the way I like it, and hope you guys enjoyed the flight as well. It's gonna shut the engines off.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
Awesome. Let's come inside here. Let's open the door. Oh, you can't do it from inside here? I keep forgetting how to do this. Anyway, regardless, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you see fit. Just come outside here, yeah. Got this nice little view here. Beautiful. As I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you see fit. We're going to continue in Asia. We're going to be going to other countries now. Might hit another one here in Thailand on the way. Not sure. We'll see where On Air takes us. But outside of that, folks, I will catch you in the next one. This is your boy Flyland Guy saying stay safe and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.